Good morning. This is Lucy Mwakaba of The Lead Child. Now, I was thinking of, as a person who's in business, what some of the things that we've done in our business journey that I would not necessarily, uh, encourage someone to do. So, uh, growing a business can be challenging at times, and you end up doing things that are not necessarily good for the business. So what am I talking about? Now, in the times when we were doing more of the physical training, this is pre-COVID, we would, in terms of trying to cut on cost and all that, there was a time we were offering transport. And what this meant, this side that people have not seen or heard about, when people see that you're in Biashara and they see the things I post, guys, imagine it's an easy journey. It is far from that. So this particular time we used to offer transport, and what that meant is I got a Noah from a friend, and I would go around picking children from my neighborhood. So I would say if you live in, LA and its environs, we can offer transport, at a subsidized cost so that you get kids. People, it was so hard, mixing training the children plus you being the logistics person. It was very hard. We got to a point where we said, you know what, this is not worth it. Let's get somebody, let's outsource this service and get someone to offer transport, so that now becomes not our headache. So we outsourced it and got a lady who was actually doing transport business, and she gave us a good price for people. So that is one of a ridiculous thing that we used to do. Number two, there's a time we offered food. Okay. So how did this come about? So we were training on Thika Road, and we said, we had two sets of kids. We had children who were known to us, and then now children who had been brought from the school where we were training in. So the children who are known to us now, for the ones who are coming courtesy of the school where we are training, we had already told them that you come with your own snacks and everything. Now, these other ones that we are training that were known to us, initially we had offered, break and lunch. So now that we don't lose them, we decided that we are going to give them food as well. So how are we doing this? The trainers, we had agreed on who would bring what. So, like for example, me, because I was coming from very far, I would bring maybe the tea, put it in a flask and all. And then the people who are closer on Thika Road, the trainers who are closer on Thika Road would now bring, the meal for lunch. So there's this day we served the kids uh, spaghetti and meat and minced meat, I think. So now the person who had made the food, I think, made it that morning, or no, they didn't make it that morning. They made it the previous day, and then in the morning, before putting it in the hot pot, they they heated it, and unfortunately they'd made the food with tomatoes. So you can imagine what happened when we opened the hot pot at lunchtime. What? Let me tell you, the smell, from the meat. Now, the person who had started serving, I think, I don't know whether the smell had not hit yet, but she had served a bit for some kids, and then when realized that the food had gone bad, removed from the plate. So there was only spaghetti, and the kids ate spaghetti. Parents, please forgive us. They ate spaghetti with the tomato sauce for that day. I think the following day we compensated by giving them something really nice. But the children who ate the spaghetti that had a bit of the mincemeat, they did not eat the mincemeat. The mincemeat was removed before they ate it. But because of that soup or something like that, there are some children who had their stomachs running. Let me tell you. Anyway, those are some of the things that we've had to do being in business. What I've learned so far, please stick to your core business. It helps you become good at it. It helps you, grow credibility where that is concerned. Please leave these other things. And I'm not saying it's not good to learn a skill or something. It's okay. But there are some things it's not necessary to venture in. That business of providing food for the children, providing transport, logistics, no. We learned the hard way. Just steer off so that we are able to become very good at what we do. What are some of the ridiculous things that have you done as a business person? Please comment in the comment section. Let's have a good laugh at it. Bye.